The best thing I ever did, ladies, was create a powerful self-care routine for myself. Do you have easy mornings? I understand we got things that we have to get to, but take power in yourself and loving on yourself in the ways where you should. I'm telling you, it matters in the end. You know why it matters in the end? Because your girl went through some serious traumatic situations, but I'm not letting it rule me. I'm not letting it take away what God put me here to do. God is the biggest thing in my journey, because if I didn't listen to the signs and messages, even though I missed some of them, if I didn't listen, I would have never got back to the power over my life, meaning the purpose, the passion, the intention. I don't want to just go through life working and doing things that are not connected to me. I've always had purpose since I was young, and I want to inspire you ladies trying to rebuild yourself from tough situations, thinking you can't leave that situation, that job, or something you know that doesn't connect to you. Create a plan. Create a vision, become adaptable and solution oriented, and don't give up on yourself. A lot of us got these things that God speaks to us about, the things we shouldn't do, the things we know we need to do, the things we know we love to do, the things we light up about, come connected to, feel alive. I had to get back to that, and it's amazing I got my passion back for my career, my art, my designs, and this is why I want to empower you ladies to create a plan in your tough moments. Don't give up and settle for things that are not connected to you when you know you don't feel right. If you don't feel right, speak up on it respectfully. That's how I rule my life. In every situation I face, your girl never sat back and let somebody speak up for her. I don't care if I had nothing at all. I know that the biggest resource I have is God and myself, and the inner wisdom I have to get out of these situations, speaking up for myself with a voice. Don't ever let somebody speak up for your life more than you speak up for yourself, because that's when you lose. And stop thinking you need something else. Stop thinking you need the money, the car, or validation externally to speak up for your life and set those boundaries and standards. When you're rebuilding after abuse, trauma, or real serious things like me, domestic violence, jail, and homelessness, take power over your healing journey and create them boundaries and safety. I know your mind, your inner critic can tell you otherwise, but get to the root and set yourself free, because you're emotionally, spiritually, and physically be in that bondage, and you'll never see the freedom that's waiting on the other side. I don't have no bitterness and unforgiveness in my spirit, not even towards the person I went through the domestic violence with, because I want freedom for my life and my spirit. So why should I hold on to things that don't serve me? I want to hold on to God's word he had for my life before the trauma, before the abuse, before the domestic violence, jail, and homelessness. I'm not used to that. That's why I had to get back to my real voice. Redefine my voice, create a new voice, a new way of living, subtract things that don't make me comfortable due to my nervous system dysregulation. There's always a solution, but are you taking time to create that plan so you can have the peace, the ease, the clarity, and the flow and connection to yourself as a woman you know you truly desire? And do you have a self-care routine? Are you checking in with yourself? Or are you complaining and remaining and not taking power over your life in places and spaces you know you need to?